Capricorn, welcome back to Shacy Tarot. For those of you returning, for those of you brand new, welcome to the channel. This reading is for anybody with a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Remember to take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't force anything to fit, okay? I just want to say some things may resonate from your perspective or the person you're dealing with or will be dealing with in the near future, okay? If I say he, it might be she. It's not gender specific. Let's see what's going on in your energy. So these are the tarot dice, which I've been using. For those of you returning, you already know, but for those of you brand new, they're very hard for you to see. So if I feel the need to hold them up, I definitely will do so. I'm also going to get messages from your person, whoever's coming towards you or whoever's on your mind, Capricorn, to see what or how they feel about you. I'm going to pull the messages near the end of the reading. Okay, so let's see what's happening for you. So first off, what I'm seeing is that you're somebody's really standing their ground, whether that's you or somebody else. I've got Libra, Taurus energy, Scorpio energy. I also have somebody who's single, very financially stable, independent. This is somebody that you've been going through a very painful time with, I feel. But Spirit is saying that it's very important to realize that your ships are coming in, that you have a solid start beginning here in the future, okay? And you could be in a marriage or existing commitment at this time, or this is about going towards marriage and commitment and a solid foundation at this time. Whatever the case may be, there's final decisions being made here. Okay, you may be a mother or a father, depending who I'm talking to. Again, it's not gender specific, it's energy we're dealing with, okay? So it's about making final decisions here to end something that is very painful. It's been a bit of a battle, a bit of a struggle. So Spirit is saying, don't be afraid to stand up for yourself when necessary, but also realize that there's a time to let go. I feel this is you. You're headed towards something happier. Again, this can be flipped. Either way, there's a new beginning. So out of something painful comes truth, comes clarity, comes realizations that your ships are coming in, that there's something new coming for you that, will be happier at the end of the day. This will get you out of that stuck energy you feel like you have been trapped in. Okay. You may have others around you that are disagreeing with you. I feel like there's many people involved that probably shouldn't be. I feel like, Spirit is advising you that this struggle, this painful time, don't be afraid to talk to those that you trust, whether it's family members, counselor, a special friend, whatever the case may be. Okay, I definitely feel like you are headed towards being, which is fantastic, singly. That was a combination of me saying single and financially stable, which is a good thing. That means that Spirit is saying, don't doubt yourself. You're able to stand on your own 2 feet. You will do very well, and to continue moving forward. But don't be too impulsive. Don't get too frustrated and start something that makes things more painful, because you are, the Ten of Swords is here in Judgment. So this is about making a final decision again to end something that has been kind of a painful thorn in your side and has kept you bound and tied for a long time. Okay, so again, it's about having a breakthrough in the future and going towards something better, something that will make you feel independent and strong and flourish. It's about getting unstuck, okay? I definitely want to say you're becoming unstuck out of a painful situation, okay? It's been too much of a battle. Yeah, there may be somebody or something you need to sacrifice. It also may be that somebody needs, you and they, whoever, you are with here, because I do feel like many of you are stuck in a situation. It can be family as well. It can be your own mother, your own father. Okay, so again, take what resonates for your situation. It can represent that, they're needing to see your viewpoint, you're needing to see their viewpoint, but we're not able to kind of get on the same page. Things aren't working. Things haven't worked for a long time with the Ten of Swords in this marriage, this commitment, family situation, or with this mother or father figure. It can be over money. The Empress is here. It can represent that we're focused a lot on our money, our financial stability here, something long term. Yeah, we're going towards the light. We're reaching for the stars. We're realizing that this Ten of Swords doesn't need to stick around. We're realizing that we need to reach for the stars. We need to reach for our happiness if we want it. It's not just going to drop in your lap. There's actual sacrifices we need to make to get to our happy place here. Okay. And I feel like Spirit is saying, you know, look at others' viewpoints, but also stand up for yourself, yes, but reach for the light, reach for your happiness, reach for something better, because this has been too painful. And Ten of Swords is the end of that cycle, meaning you are meant to close out this chapter and reach for those stars, reach for that light, reach for your happiness. That's what it's time to do. Yeah. Making final decisions here, you know, going towards who, what is meant for you here. We have Judgment. Okay. So that's about, you know, waking up and realizing where your happiness lies. Where do you need to go to reach for those stars? What do you need to do? Okay, is what I'm definitely getting here. So that's really positive. So out of something painful is going to come something very positive, because you're going to have something new to go and look forward to, and you're going to be able to persevere, and you're going to do well. I feel like, yeah, see, look, stand your ground. Go towards your happiness. Remember, these energies can also go vice versa. Okay, if it's not you I'm feeling the energy of, it could be the person affecting your energy. Okay, but there's sacrifices that have to be made here to go towards your happiness. Whatever is painful and not working, which hasn't been working for a long time, it's time to go after what is going to make you happy at the end of the day. Ten of Swords is as far as you can go, meaning that you're hitting rock bottom. This is done. Like we need to see the truth of how things really are, and we need to stop stressing out. Yeah, see, we're going towards our destiny. We're going towards that light. We're standing up for what we truly want and believe in, and where our true life purpose is leading us. So I definitely feel like Spirit is saying, reach for your happiness, go towards your wishes, your hopes, your dreams, your destiny, but be true and authentic. Speak your truth and about how you feel, and you know, the truth shall set you free, as they say. Reach for the happiness. There's going to be celebration here, I feel, for you in the future. There will be a new beginning for you. It will be solid. You'll be able to stand on your own 2 feet. Yeah, we're becoming very mentally aware, if not yet, you will be, of where your happy life, your happiness lies here. You're going to start to become more and more aware as the clarity starts to hit you. You're going to start to become more clear of what it is you want, of where your destiny lies. So if you're not sure right now, Spirit's saying, don't worry, it's coming. It's coming. Okay, there are certain things that we may need to let go of. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to overcome any obstacles. Okay. You're going towards a very deep spiritual connection, or once you leave a painful situation, you will meet somebody that you are going to have a very deep spiritual connection with. And this person you are destined to meet or be with if you already know them. Okay, for those of you that already know who this is, I have your messages of love here from that person, what they would like to say to you, okay? Now or again in the future. Okay, so we have authority figure here. So some of you are going to triumph over perhaps some kind of issue here that involves standing up for yourself, meaning that you may have to stand up when it comes to money, or you may have to stand up when it comes to family or other people's opinions or friends, or that's what I'm kind of seeing. For others of you, this could be a business situation as too, because we see that we're kind of talking to others about finances, responsibilities, financial independence. You could be even, I don't know why I never get this before, but you could be talking to an investment group, or where to put your money. It could be as well. I don't know why I'm getting that, but I am. So that might apply to some of you. But what's going on with Capricorn's person of interest now, or coming toward them in the future, or somebody they're presently involved with? Let's see what's happening. Okay, so we have the Queen of Wands and we have the Three of Cups. So this is taking the action to go towards our happiness, to celebrate, to have a good time. Yeah, it's like maybe you're going to celebrate with friends. Ooh, for some of you, you're meeting this person. If you haven't already, you're coming into contact with a deep spiritual connection. We got the Two of Cups and the Two of Cups here. There's definitely somebody you have a deep soul-to-soul contract with. So this could be somebody that you're taking the action towards. Could be a fire sign, but it doesn't have to be. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Okay. This can also be, You know, what I'm getting here is for some of you, this, oh, okay. So for some of you here, yeah, after leaving a painful situation, some of you have gone through some financial issues. So that could be why you're talking to others about your finances, or like I said, an investment group or something like that. But don't worry, because like I'm seeing here, you're going to be able to financially stand on your own 2 feet. It could be going towards someone from your past, or again, it doesn't have to be. This is a definite soul-to-soul connection. There's going to be decisions and choices to make because somebody, you know, has gone through some kind of loss here, but at the same time, there's going to be celebration. It's kind of like sometimes maybe one of the sacrifices that has to be made is that we don't have as much, you know, cash flow or assets as much as we used to, okay? But there's going to be a celebration. For some of you, this could be reuniting with somebody that you already knew. It could be a relocation for some of you. We're moving houses, homes, cities, states, provinces, countries, whatever the case may be. Okay. And this is a new beginning. There's a lot of love here. Okay. So it's about a new blessing coming into you. Once you decide to move on from a painful situation, you're going to have a fantastic and deep spiritual bond with somebody coming in towards you. Again, for some of you, it's already somebody you know. For some of you, it's somebody brand new. Once you relocate or you move on. Yeah, you're going to have some decisions and choices to make. Do you see how he's kind of like, what do I do? It's kind of like, yeah, you might be overwhelmed with a lot of choices and decisions at the end of the day, but at the end of the day, it's going to allow you to overcome and triumph all of your trials and tribulations you've been going through. So this period of pain and difficult time is going to come to an end, but you have to take action, Spirit is saying, on making these decisions. You actively have to take the action. Okay, don't allow yourself to become too overwhelmed to the point where you can't make those decisions. Make one choice at a time and you will be just fine. This looks very positive. Oh yeah, wish is coming true. It's like, woohoo, look, woohoo, everything's working out. Okay, so that's beautiful right there. Yeah, and we've got the 3 of Pentacles again, so double confirmation of talking to others and maybe getting, now be careful of that. You may be talking to others about different decisions, choices, and options you have, but make sure you only get that advice from somebody you trust, because ultimately, sometimes people have their own motives for giving you certain advice, and sometimes it's the wrong advice. So trust that intuition of yours. Don't depend on others, okay? Yeah, you could be dealing with somebody here. Yeah, I've got here, trust your intuition, because some of you you're not trusting it. It's kind of like you're trying to trust your intuition, but some of you are kind of like curled up into a ball, not wanting to deal with these decisions. So just because it's like you're confused, you're overwhelmed. So Spirit's saying, you know, again, trusting your intuition is the key. You know, you've been through a lot of heartbreak. You're on this rest period, and do one thing at a time. You know, even if you have to go baby steps, don't make impulsive decisions, be out of stress, because sometimes we can make impulsive decisions because we're stressed out and we're just panicking. Don't panic is the message here. Okay, you will have some kind of positive news come in here. So it could be about money. It could be this new love coming towards you. They might tell you, you know, I'm a little bit strapped financially, or I've been through a lot. I've been very confused, but you know, at the same time, this is somebody that doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you by waiting too long. So that could be why this person decides to take impulsive action. I do feel like they definitely want to take you out. They want to spend time with you. So this is somebody that just, you know, after been through such a rough time, just kind of wants to lighten things up and have a good time and kind of just go out and relax. And I feel like this is one of those sacrifices that have to be made. Again, sacrificing the almighty dollar for your happiness may sound like a big sacrifice, but at the end of the day, if you're a lot happier, you can always make more money, but you can't get back more time. Yeah, there could be a lot of conflict, either jealousy or disagreements over making certain sacrifices, over making, you know, certain choices. But Spirit is saying that at the end of the day, we got to look at each other's viewpoints, and sometimes you have to agree to disagree in order to move on. Because no matter what, this painful cycle between you and this person, or them and another person, however it resonates for your situation, was meant to end, so you can go towards your happiness. So it's about not making impulsive decisions, but but rather thinking about one thing at a time, making those choices and decisions and not panicking. And trusting that intuition can be really hard sometimes, but it is necessary, because at the end of the day, you're the one that has to live with those choices and decisions. So be careful who you get your advice from, okay? Let's get the mutual energies. So between you and them, whoever's on your mind. So message of truth. Again, Ten of Swords, here's the Ace of Swords, okay? This is a mental breakthrough, okay? This is the truth shall set you free. This is a breakthrough in communication. So there's something coming in that's going to set you free. You're no longer going to feel stuck. You're going to be financially stable, independent, and have a deep spiritual connection come in for you once you release whatever you feel bound, tied, and stuck to, okay? It's about taking the action, allowing yourself to set yourself free and go towards who or what is meant for you here, because you've both been lonely and unfulfilled, okay? So we need to speak our truth to each other to get out of that energy, to become unstuck, okay? Self-love and self-care. After going through this very painful period with the Ten of Swords, we're going to need to take care of ourselves and balance ourselves out a bit here. But, you know, this is not going to be energy that lasts for long. You're going to feel your load lift off of you the moment you release and sacrifice whatever hasn't already been working. It hasn't worked for a long time already. Okay, this connection, this marriage, or this business, or this family situation, or you're dealing with your mother or your father. There's a need for you both to release your past in order to go towards your destiny, to reach for those stars, to reach for that light. That way you won't feel so heavy. You're going to feel lighter, you're going to feel happier, you're going to feel stronger, and you definitely will feel more independent once you release what hasn't worked for a long time. Okay, it's like, why would you keep dead weight around, right? You know, it's like, okay, like a pound of dead fish, you know, you've let them go off. They're no longer good. They're not smelling good. They're not tasting good. They're rotten. It's time to take it out, right? It's time to get rid of it. It's not working as dead weight. Whatever the case, however you want to look at it, it's time to lighten your load and reach for what's meant for you so that you can have victory, you can have success, and you can overcome your trials and tribulations. It's only going to lead you to a spiritual union. Okay, so it's becoming aware of what is meant for you and what is not. Okay, so look at that. Wow, very, very nice. You're going towards your sun, the happiest, one of the happiest cards in all of tarot. You're going towards your happiness, your success, where you can have growth. You're seeing the light. You're becoming clear. Okay, beautiful. For some of you, you could be dealing with a Cancer, have strong Cancer in your chart, or they might be. This is somebody who is very imaginative, very highly intuitive, almost psychic. They could have that in their chart. Aquarius, this is somebody who's got a lot of love to give. This is Cancer has a lot of love to give, very warm, very nurturing. Aquarius, this is somebody who's highly intellectual, a deep thinker as well. This is somebody who can be friendly. This is sometimes somebody who will make head over heart decisions. There's some kind of a soul contract that you made a long time ago with somebody. That's a pinky swear to come together again in this lifetime. Okay? And Spirit wants you to know, don't ever doubt yourself. You are enough. There's nothing wrong with you. Sometimes things phase out. Sometimes things are no longer meant for us because we're meant to go towards what is meant for us in the future, okay? And that's the way things go. We go towards what is meant for us. We have a canoe here. So this may be that you want to take a break. You want to go out into nature. Some of you may want to maybe meet somebody in nature. You go on a vacation. That could be as well for some of you. But for some of you, you need to get out in nature. You need to take a break here is what I'm getting. And somebody thinks you're really beautiful. Somebody thinks you're really beautiful inside and out, okay? And realize you are enough. It's nothing to do with you. There is something going on here that is just simply meant to close a chapter out in your life to go towards what is meant for you, okay? Something is, it's time to move forward. It's time to speak our truth. It's time to become unstuck. Let's go ahead and get your messages, your guidance from Spirit. Okay, so prosperity lies ahead. Isn't that what I said? It's about going towards your growth, your happiness here, going towards something more solid. You have the Nine of Pentacles. Some of you may go into a future commitment here with your spiritual partner, the one you're meant to be with. So there you go. 10 of Swords, Ace of Swords, and now we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. So you're definitely closing out one door so that you can open another. And the new door, even even though you can't see it right now, is going to be beautiful. Bring love into the situation. Yes, it's time. It's a time to give rather than to take, okay? It's a time to let go of what's not working so you can bring in this beautiful love, this beautiful spiritual union, and so that you can close a tough cycle that you've been stuck in, I feel, for quite a long time. Could be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's been a while is what I'm getting, okay? Let's go ahead and pull your messages of love. So 1, 2, 3, 4 messages wanted to come out for you. So there's definitely something you're meant to hear. Let's go ahead and get started. And we have responsibilities. I have to take care of my financial and emotional needs. So this can be that somebody was all stuck and wrapped up because there was some, financial and emotional needs they needed to work on first. And so they felt the need to kind of just, stand their ground and defend the fact that they needed to take more time. They were not ready for your connection for some of you. And again, feel free to always flip the energies. Next message. Conversation. I want to call you and hear your voice. So this person misses you. They want to talk to you. This could be definitely somebody you're reuniting with or you haven't talked to for a while. Okay. Maybe they were defensive or argumentative. They were in and out of your life. Whatever the case may be, they want to see you. They want to be with you, but it wasn't until the time was right they felt for them, for some of you here. Okay. There were some final decisions they had to deal with. A sacrifice maybe they had to make, but they want to hear your voice. They want to communicate with you. Understanding. I see your side of the story. So maybe this person wasn't seeing your side. You weren't seeing their side, like I said earlier. And now you're seeing each other's viewpoints, okay? And maybe we're a bit more understanding now, or we will be. Next message. Daydreaming. I'm always longing for you. So this person, longs for you, but they also long for your understanding, okay? And they want you to understand that they have certain needs that they have to deal with as well, and certain sacrifices. And I'm getting here, for some of you again, I'm getting like business, money, responsibilities. Could be a partnership here in business as well for some of you here. And that's something that we just feel that we needed to take care of. We have responsibilities that we just felt that we couldn't just up and go. You know what I mean? Is kind of what I'm seeing. But now we definitely have here that there's some definitely some kind of communication coming in here for you here. Okay, after a period of rest here. This is somebody that wants to take you out. They're confused, though. I feel for some of you, they're worried that they may have already missed this opportunity with you, but they're going to be romantic. This is somebody who's exciting. They're excited. They're excited to talk to you. They're excited to talk about what has been going on. So this is somebody I feel that's going to be very honest, but they're also going to stand their ground. And Spirit's telling you to stand your ground too, but look at each other's viewpoints when this conversation comes in. This is somebody that you have a very deep spiritual connection with, or you will. There is definitely a blessing of love coming in here. So claim that. It looks fantastic. And you're going towards your destiny. And that's a beautiful thing. Okay, so remember to always trust your intuition. Okay, all right. Much love, much light. Again, don't forget to hit that like button. It's a fantastic and free way to support these free readings, and the notification bell so that you're notified of future readings. And it's absolutely free to subscribe. So thank you so much for those of you returning, and thanks so much for those of you subscribing today. And I wish you much love, much light. Namaste. Bye for now.